sergeant. I've forgotten his name. Is it Sergeant Beale or Neil?
Oh, yeah, you can speak to him if you want to.
Okay, oh, yeah, that'll be good. Thank you.
Hang on.
I really would like to speak to a sergeant, if that's all right.
Yeah, he's in a meeting.
Well, can't the sergeant ring me back?
What's your contact number?
533.
Yep.
9130.
Okay,
yeah.
super.
Now, this is urgent, and I would like to speak to a sergeant, if that's okay.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll get Ian to call you back tomorrow.
So you're not going to let me speak to a sergeant?
Ian is the one dealing with it.
Yeah, but I can't wait because, you know, I've told Ian many times that I have actually been hurt and he's not listening to me.
If you're getting a hard time...
I got hurt. I got bruises. I told Ian that.
A few people...
Yeah.
Then it's...
It's because some people are afraid of me, you know? Oh, it can wait.
Yeah, till Ian gets here tomorrow.
All right.
Okay, thanks.
Police station in speaking.
Well, looks like I got you straight away. This is Catherine.
Oh, Catherine. How are you?
Not too bad. And you? Are you still in charge of my files?
I suppose it depends really what you mean by files to a certain extent.
Well, like...
After your last email, Catherine, I don't know what to think.
Well, maybe you should try listening to me. Of me, and I've had a lot of names called. These are some of the things you've said, and as well as the way that a lot of people around are treating me. So I was just wondering what actually I did wrong to deserve that. Like, what did I do wrong to be arrested in the first place? Well, I'm talking about people slamming down phones, ringing up police, false accusations about me lighting fires and everything, and then police ignoring me. Like, you know, if I ring and I want to, I told you that. Well, yeah, I told you I got hurt. I told you I had bruises. You know, and you just think I'm making it all up. That's the question. Why is everybody, you know, I reckon people are hanging up phones on me and everything because you're telling them that I did something wrong, and I don't know what it is because nobody can tell me what I did wrong.
Not trespassed you from the pub, it was the pub owners.
Okay, what did they tell you? What did they tell you I did wrong in the pub that night?
They just said that they're obviously going along the lines of from, you know, the warnings were there from when you've been dealt with previously, but a lot of those warnings were in relation to the state of your mental health.
I don't believe that.
Okay.
I don't believe there is any.
I'm a bit confused here because you're actually going through a complaint process anyway with
That's nothing to do with you, is it?
With what happened on that
night? Is that something to do with you?
I don't know.
That's nothing to do with you.
You tell me, Catherine. I don't know what you have complained about and what you haven't.
I have told you because Because that's my very question. I keep asking everybody, what is it that you're afraid of, you know? And nobody can give me an answer. So you must be the one that can give me the answer of what I actually have done to deserve the shit that I get at the moment.
When you say getting grief at the moment and a hard time from everybody,
yeah.
What are you talking about?
Sure, we agreed that we did not like each other and that we did not trust each other. Because I was saying that you're not listening to me.
Catherine,
you keep avoiding my questions. I keep telling you that...
Not mine.
Pardon?
Those are your words, not mine.
No, you agreed to that.
Catherine, you just put it, I don't know. I don't know what to say because you're just...
Because you weren't listening to me. I said, obviously we don't like each other, we don't trust each other. What about the email I sent asking for another person to look after me? If I didn't want you around, why would I want you in my house? I mean, that was even more upsetting. Would you want me in your house? You think I'm a dangerous person. I think you're a dangerous person because since I met you, I got even more hurt. And that might just be consequences, but it's like... You know, you've got the power and you're using it, and that's not right. Don't you think to write on my police file stuff about me and a warning about me to other police, don't you think it's abuse of power?
The warning was already there, Catherine.
From who?
From when police have dealt with you previously, whether you had a police record. And a police record means a criminal conviction.
No, I didn't ask you that. No, I didn't ask you. Telling you, I'm not sick. I went to say, just tell me this. I mean, how are you really such a liar? I mean,
no, I'm not a liar. Actually, I actually.
You're not, because you said to me that the only thing.
I don't take kindly being called a liar because that's something I am not. I wouldn't be holding this office of this post.
All right. Okay. You don't think you are, but you do.
Right.
But you did type in, beware of Catherine.
Beware of Catherine?
Yes.
How did you know that? Where are you getting your information from?
I saw it on the police computer.
Okay. When did you see that then? How have you managed to look at a police computer?
You're not allowed to look at a police computer.
No, how have you managed to look at a police computer? How have you managed to do that?
Well, I've been around the police station, obviously.
Yeah. And who with? Who's allowed you access to a police
Or you're trying to get someone in trouble?
I'm not sure where you're at.
I don't really think it's relevant.
I'm not actually sure where you're angling from. I don't know. Is all of this to do with the cock and bull? Really?
Have you called me obsessed? Do you think I'm obsessed with the cock and bull?
Do I think you're obsessed with the cock and bull?
Yeah.
I think your attention was certainly drawn to that issue.
So the fact that I just said that I've been dragged around by people and I've been assaulted and you guys are not listening to me and things like that because you personally, Ian, think that I'm just a complaining person and have ignored what I've said to you. The fact that I said that, no, whatever happened in those police cells is not okay, and if you think it's okay, that's your problem. Okay, but between us, that's not between me and you. What's between me and you is I asked you to get a video, which you did, but I did not deserve to get in more trouble after you went and got it because I never did anything wrong in the first place.
What happened at the Manukau police station after you were arrested? Is that what you're talking about now?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about that.
You're not really...
And you put in a complaint about that, so how can I investigate something that you put a complaint in about?
I said it's nothing to do with you. I did tell you, and I did say that, you know, if you're proud of your job and your position, that you would care because you wouldn't want other police officers treating other people like that. You wouldn't want them treating your own family like that.
I am proud of my job, and I do my job to the best of my ability with the most integrity that I can.
Have you got a short-term memory?
There's no need to be rude.
I'm not being rude. I'm not being rude. I mean, why would I be so upset? Did I talk to you in a rude fashion beforehand?
Oh, you've had times when you've had times when you've blown your top and not been.
Yeah. Why did I blow my top? Why did I blow my top with you? Because I don't generally do that with other people. Why did I blow it with you?
I don't know. You tell me.
Well, you tell me, because you seem to have your idea made up about me. Could it be that I was scared and I needed your help and I kept pleading you for help and for you to be on my side?
I don't know.
And wasn't that the email was about that?
I don't know. I don't know, Catherine.
Do you care?
Sorry?
Do you care? Because I'm telling you that what happened to me can happen to your own children.
I have not spent all my time on those. I didn't spend all my time on those cases and dealing with you.
The first case, you haven't done anything but get me into more and more trouble, and I keep telling you that.
How have I got you into more trouble? You're
because
in charge of your own destiny, Catherine. It's not I that has got you into trouble. You're in charge of your own destiny by your actions. I don't make you.
So what else have I done to deserve stuff?
When you say deserve stuff, everything it's just when you say deserve stuff, you mean the cock and bull. Is that correct?
Yes, but then I know that there's the rumours going around about me. That I don't know about.
There's a rumour going round about you.
Hang on. Look, I'll tell you what, I did nothing wrong, right? I asked you to get the video just to prove that the police had no right to arrest me. Not because I wanted to get the bouncer or anything like the cock and bull, right? Then...
What rumour's going round about you? I don't know about it.
Okay, I'm telling you this. What manager did you talk to anyway?
I spoke to the cock and bull owners, and because you'd also phoned them up, you'd phoned up the cock and bull HQ yourself. They'd spoken to you.
Yes. What's wrong with that when you've been beaten up by a bouncer? I did not know I was going to go back there a month later and get attacked.
Have I ever said you know?
And I told you that I did. And you know that some kid must have videoed that and stuff. You know, and the police were called. I mean, the police were called. I don't even know what I did in the first place. I don't know that I'm supposed to be a dangerous person. All I was doing was helping in the first place, and I told you that.
And I called those numbers that you gave to me.
Yeah, and then what was the outcome of the numbers?
They didn't want to get involved.
Because?
Sorry? Is this what it relates to? Are you having a hard time from your friends? Is that what this is about? You mean?
Yeah, to the managers, about the whole story.
You typed out a whole letter, didn't you?
Yes.
Well, you should have it on your computer.
And that includes...
I've never called you crazy.
No, but if I'm screaming down the phone, saying I need your help, that means that I'm either crazy or I'm scared, right? So which one do you think it would be? Why would a woman scream at a police officer who's never screamed at anyone before?
I don't know.
You don't know? I thought you were smart.
To get attention, maybe, I don't know.
Why would I want attention?
I don't know. Attention.
And you keep saying that I deserve everything I get. I deserve to be arrested. I deserve to be pushed or whatever. And I don't know why. I can't get it. How am I supposed to feel?
At the end of the day, you know, I investigated each file, and where there was where there was insufficient evidence to substantiate the complaint, then you know.
I told you there was enough evidence.
You know.
Evidence just for a very minor complaint. There was enough evidence. Bouncers do not come on to little girls when they've got glass of wines in their hands. Are you thick? This is why I don't like you. You're playing me. You're playing games. You're either very fake or you're just scum.
All
You
right,
must be
I'm going to
playing
put down
games.
the phone now. I don't have to put up with that kind of abuse. Goodbye, Catherine. How did you know that? And then the bounce.
Beware of
You're recording his conversations and things like that, okay?
Yeah.
We're well aware of that.
Yeah,
and,
yeah, well...
I mean, I don't know what you...
To any other organisation that I may not be a complaining person, that I might actually have a little strife going on.
When you were arrested by those officers, they did so
Because?
at the time because of what appeared to be what
Dave, what is it you want to speak to Brett about?
Is it my business?
I'm not going to pass your message on. Well,
Hurt and he's not listening to me?
if you're getting a hard time, I'm not going to pass your message on to Brett.
Why?
Nothing further is happening with your case, Catherine.
How come you know who I am? I mean, obviously there's nothing to be afraid of, and, you know, I'm not out to get you, as I always said, so I would like to, I've just got a couple of questions, if I could discuss it with her. Pardon? Oh, sure, yeah. Okay then, thanks. They rang the police?
Yeah, and the person there was not very happy that you dealt with. The receptionist girl was not very happy at all. She was actually a bit scared.
She looked scared.
Know that? How did you know that?
Are you there? Kerry? Alright, just let me know if there's any problems, okay? Just give me a call and say, oh yeah, you'd rather not. They had no reason to be afraid of me. Did you say that?
Well, I told them.
Ask her because every time I talk to them, they call the police.
They call the police?
Yeah. No shit, man. Nothing. It's just that police. I'd say that that's exactly what I want to find.
It's
Did you tell them they had no reason to be afraid of me?
I believe that's right. I told them.
So don't I have a right to do that?
No.
Look,
Did you guys be on my side? See what we did?
is that what the problem is?
No, it's to do with you guys hiding a mistake and me being hurt. I keep telling Ian I needed help from the police and I needed you guys to be on my side.
Said you would chase around the car.
Yeah? Could you give us permission to talk so we could actually get this sorted?
Is this what it relates? Are you having a hard time? I spoke to...
And a warning about me to other police. Don't you think it was abuse of power?
Is this what it relates? Are you having a hard time?
Yeah.
What was going around about you? I don't know.
Why don't you do
So I'm not sure where you're at.
I don't really think that. I don't really think it's relevant.
Well, you've been a police officer for a very long time.
You know what? I'm amazed at the fact that I said that. No, whatever happened in those police cells is not okay. And if you think it's okay, that's your problem. That's anymore, and I'd just like to talk to you. Just all over the place.
Look, I mean, that's entirely up to you. I don't have that file in front.
There's a rumour going round about.
Beware of Catherine.
There's a rumour going round about.
I'm Catherine Moore, and I just like to
They didn't want to get involved. Computer going round about.